BalconyTV.
Hello everyone, we're back with BalconyTV Budapest with Morzsa Records, and actually this is our first location on the Buda side, so we're pretty excited. Are you excited, guys?
I'm excited. This is my first time on the Buda side. I can't afford to come over here.
Yeah, cynicism is always great. So what are we going to hear from you?
This is our newest song. It's in some respects our first performance of it, if you don't count the other time we played it. It's a new song. It's going to be on our next album. It's called History is Burden.
Okay, well, let's hear it, guys.
Locked into a tower that's windowless, violence without mute and silently raging. Now, doesn't it seem that the end is near? We have been aging, happy in ourselves. Now, startled to hear that nobody's clean. We're in the filth of a world that's gone lazy, bound upon a planet of garbage piles. I have gone crazy and found my way back. History is burdened now. We've seen too much of the scenes that repeat endlessly, violently. So now give me the pill and I'll take it again. Drugged and wild, reconcile, violent. The bastion of decency. Turn on the lights, sound the horn and get moving. Tight like a fist, they approving. There's no containing a slow rising tide. Now this a pretense is conspiracy, poured in the well for collective castration. Feel this violent animation, no more delusion, just bold energy. History is burdened now. We've seen too much of the scenes that repeat endlessly, violently. So now give me the pill and I'll take it again. Drugged and wild, reconcile, violent.
Yeah, thank you guys. So, hearing the song and then hearing you talking about it, it seems to me that, this history as a burden thing is kind of a deep concept for you.
Yeah, I consider history to be something which often lives with us in the present, whether it's personal history or world history. If you're somebody who appreciates history, then it's something which can really be a burden and can influence the way that you perceive the present and how you behave in the present.
Do you think it applies to Hungary as well?
Yeah, I think the longer experience of history somebody has, then the more burdensome history can be. So since Hungary has sort of a pretty long national history by this point, then it can be and has been quite burdensome at times, yeah.
Yeah, but still you live here. You're from Texas, both of you. You've come here, you know, by school, and you've come here by chance. Why did you decide to stay?
I stayed because I started playing music again with Freddie, who I had played with in Texas before, and it went well, as it always did. And we met Endra as well, who's a great drummer, and Noemi, and I don't know, music just started happening, and I felt like it was really a worthwhile project to stick around for. It's one of the primary reasons I stayed around here.
Well, good for you and good for us, actually. So you're going on tour, like right now, actually, you know? Yeah. And it's going to be a European tour. Can you tell us a little bit more about it? Is it going to be different from your earlier tours?
This one will be different in that we're going west rather than east. Prior to this, we did most of our touring in Eastern Europe, in Serbia and Poland and Ukraine and Romania, etc. So yeah, it will be different. The currency is different over there, and they have more of it. So that's a plus. But it's also going to be busier than our past tours. It's longer, and we're playing shows mostly every day for this 2 weeks.
And are you playing special venues? I mean, I heard that you're going to play some.
Yeah, we booked this tour, and really booked the tour, and he did a really great job. But as a band, I think we abide by a pretty DIY principle in performance and touring or playing here in town, whereby we would much rather play a show which builds community and connects people and which is about music rather than about selling drinks or making money. Or
I don't think we've ever had a door price in Budapest, have we?
Not a solid one. Sometimes we ask for donations at the door, but it's all voluntary. Nobody's ever turned away. And these door prices things or I don't know, minimum guest list is not really something we do.
I think that's a respectable thing. Thank you for being here, and thank you for watching us. See you next week. Bye. BalconyTV.